Optic. Can they take care of Red? Jet Li thinks so. Shots are out. Brack finds 2. Now into the search. It's a 4v3. Bance has got that bomb now, and he's going to have to make his way back out of this one because the game plan has just been ruined by that opening push.
I guarantee, right there, Red Reserve turn that corner and they're expecting maybe a long-range gunfight, a sniper or something like that. They've got 2 players in the face. It's literally like, holy moly, where the hell did you come from and why are you in my face this quickly? That's just a get out, you know, a round 1 strat. It's, you know what, guys, we're going for this 2 players push. We've got 2 players overlooking us. They had a sniper as well. Force Joeing off the side of the map as well. It's just a perfect round. Like, you can't ask for more.
I'll tell you what you can ask for. There's 5 more of those. And then you get to call this round done and dusted. Here we go. On now to an offensive round for the boys of Midnight. Looks like it's a heavy towards A push. B is getting left all alone, but it's a 3-2 split. It looks like 2 players going to be going towards that B site. The 3 players who are towards A now, they're going to be running into the entire might of Midnight. And here comes the pinch from Jet Li on the side. Zero, not backing down, 42 HP. Shots are out, and this is big. They've got tags on everyone. Everyone is weak from Red. They all have to back down. Joe's already dropped. Zero could be next. Brack now making his way through the rear. Envoy from behind, you sneaky devil. That's going to be a great way to level this one up. 2 down now. It's a 2v4. Red Reserve very much in a difficult situation. This has been a delightful attack. Bance still trying to do what he can. Sort of changed position. Scraps picks up 1. This is a great way to keep them alive. It's now a 2v3. Jet Li. Good job he didn't re-challenge that one because Scraps was not missing.
Yeah, 3v2 right now. 30 seconds left. A big 1v1 and Bance there with the sword. Huge kill. Scraps puts down Brack. And now the 2v4 down to a 2v1. Fantastic stuff from Red Reserve. And it's all down to Envoy. He does have a cluster grenade, but the bomb, difficult position here, is looking for that kill. And honestly, the way that they've kind of thrown this away, honestly, brilliant play by Red Reserve. The sliding, the nod of the head from Bance says it all to me. They know that they just outsmarted Midnight.
I think not just outsmarted them, but I think they outskilled them there. And I put it down to hubris, to just, I want to say arrogance from Midnight. They were re-challenging gunfights that I think they really shouldn't have been. I mean, I'm going to call it Jet Li on that one. He challenged 2 gunfights there on the outside of the map. Very good, very confident. Maybe too confident, you know, and he's a very humble player. We've seen him in the interviews and in-game. He's thinking, I can take on the world. I can take down Scraps. I can take down Bance in these long-range gunfights when they've got first shot. He could have played his life a little smarter there, but he's got another chance now in round 3 as we've tied this up 1-1.
Here we go. Let's kick things off as we do see the snipers in the hands of Scraps here. And again, a lot of teams fall at the hands of this man. He's 4-1. Credit where credit is due. Scraps was going off in the hard point as well, but couldn't close it out here. Map number 1 goes to Midnight if you're just joining us here. Looking for the first blood. Red Reserve pushing up.
I love this. Joe's the bait. Joe's the bait to the sniper of Scraps. He's just trying to peek out. He's trying to just give him a little sniff. Give him a tease of what's to come, and that bomb's an even bigger bait. Scraps is backing up now. They need to watch the flank. We got number 5 watching the back end. Joe's watching the front now. Up over the top again. Ooh, just gets away with his life. Scraps gets the snipe at the back end as well. This is big. Red Reserve, they've set the trap. The trap is sprung. 2 players left now on Midnight have got to deal with the 4 of Red.
Yeah, and Scraps knows exactly what the game plan is here. You're shooting me. I know your player's rotating. I'm going to slip, slide, take him down, and oh my god, more than likely will find himself. Thought he was going for the edge of the map, but now he's looking to take some with him. And that's going to be just 1. 12 seconds left, and he maybe is looking for a kill. Doesn't want to let that bomb blow up, so he's going to put himself in a bit of an awkward position, and then you know what? He's going to find himself down the drains there, as we will see Red Reserve get another round. Back-to-back rounds, and just what they need, I think.
Llama God was on an assassination mission there.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was trying to track down Scraps. Scraps got the bomb down. 2 snipes as well. All those points are adding up. He was trying to pick him off. He was trying to just get him in the jugular before that next round starts up, because now Scraps is still rolling through, and that's Streaks we'll talk about next up.
Most Scraps have been practicing on a very, very poor setup. He's tweeted a few pictures of his chair, but he's gone for the default fold up as well. It seems to be working so well for him so far, so we'll see if that continues here. But look at the minimap. 5 players all pushing towards B only. Envoy just watching that mid for a potential flank, but it's not going to come here. And again, a lot of baiting, a lot of stim shot here as they take a little bit of damage. Bance looking to lock on, finds 1, baited out. He knows that he's going to get reach out. Scraps goes for the cluster and perfectly played. Raided finds the double, and Red Reserve are coming out hot here in round number 4. That's going to be just down to 1, and it is going to be Envoy once again here, but again, a hope and a prayer. Scraps is on a 6-kill streak, and Envoy's going to get hunted here.
Oh, this is bad news, though. Rated could die, but if Scraps gets the kill, which he almost does, that's so important. He was 125 at the start of the round. Now Scraps has got himself a lightning strike. That's big.
Yeah, I think Scraps might have got a bullet into him there as Bance went out. They basically double challenged him. And I don't think we're going to see the double here coming from Rated. But he may have got a little bit closer there. We'll jump on board with Scraps straight away. Rated, very start this week, says our map 2, our search and destroy, is way, way better. And if we win our second map, we should be able to close series out a lot sooner. They did lose map number 1. Scraps does get the second streak as well. He's 50 away from the all-important drone squad. He's the one, of course, pushing forward first.
It's a chance to make some real damage here. No cluster this round. Again, baiting that one back. Fourth. That bomb in his back pocket now, making his way towards B. Have they got an open field? Shots are through. Oh, Envoy from behind Joe. He's so sneaky. You can't let him get away with anything. You've got to keep tabs on Joe. Otherwise, he's going to do things like that. 2 kills to his name. And maybe a third. The timing and the discipline right now from Red is fantastic. 3v1 right now, Midnight. Who's it going to be? Parzelian, what have you got what it takes? Wrap around the outside of the map. Bomb's gone down. Now the clock's against him. Throws himself off. There you go. Red Reserve. Finally finding their feet here in Search and Destroy. And it really couldn't have waited any later.
Full streaks for Scraps as well. Joe there again. I think that's poor communication from Midnight. They were bait and switch, and in a 2v1, and both of them got shot in the back. Joe with some very, very nice timing does put Red Reserve ahead even more, and Midnight, Brack especially. We saw the S&D KD. Yes, only 2 maps, but he started off 3-0. Brack. He's now sat 3-4. I think that pretty much sums up the search so far.
Here we go. It's a big hit on A from Midnight. They're all in. I don't know how much information was garnered there, but it's happening. The fight's going down. Can Scraps get something out of this? That's big. 2v3 right now. Red have got to retreat, lick their wounds, get out of there while they still can. I mean, Scraps are still streaked up, as you can see. Bombs going down now for Jet Li. This is a crucial moment for Midnight. They need to get these rounds on the board fast. Deeply uncharacteristic of a team to have yet to drop a map here in the CWL Pro League, and Bance is looking to make sure that they do. In comes the flank from the side. Jet Li's up next. Big shots from Bance, not able to make it happen. Scraps 1v2.
Scraps, interested choice here. Will make what I believe is the right one there. Don't want to feed anything. You're 4-1 up. You've got full streaks already. You're not working towards anything else. Get yourself out of there and go back in round number 7. But big round for the boys here in purple, aka Midnight, and they'll be looking to get back into this one off the back of that round win. Again, when does Scraps streaks come in? That's the question. I'm feeling it could be this round right here.
Deep breath. Back into it again we go. Scraps snipe in hand, making his way towards the A site. B site's having a 3-man push towards it. Zero's just going to be watching the flank there towards B. Not committing too much, but here comes the connector in the middle of the map. This is where the gunfight's about to go down. Joe can smell the danger. His spidey senses are tingling and he's backing up. Scraps has got to possibly take Parzelian, skewer him against the wall, and that's it. Streaks are out. He's given him the fear. Now he's going to drop something on him. Oh, pings the map. Can he find any more with that snipe? That Paladin. That's the light that Midnight don't want. Here it comes. Plenty of information garnered there. Joe's going to get the kills. Joe, hide!
Get out of the way, Joe! I'm coming in hot!
That was a bit danger close, that one. Now it's a 4v3. Red looking to put themselves on map point. Can Zero get it done?
Zero's just spotted 2. He's probably called it out by all means, but first kill's his. Can he make the second? He's trying to make that spark play. Look at him. He's recruiting Bance as well for a potential trade. Don't need it. Got the TAC 5 boost, and that's going to be all she wrote for that round. Red Reserve are looking clinical here on payload. This was the map which I believe went to round 11 last time we cast it over the Miles, and even before that, remember this was the map that they got here on the Pro League qualifier on as well. And here we have it, Zero with the double. TAC 5 boost did come in. Of course, that 200 HP. He ends up with 38. You do the math. Always specialists being so important here. Midnight. First map dropped in the Pro League, potentially right here.
This could be it. Scraps is trying to dial in who you're going to call. Drone squad! Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. 5-2. Midnight need to pick the pieces up in a big way. It's now or never. Hitting the outside of the map. Raiden's going to run into it. Envoy. Oh, no. It's falling apart. That thunder in the distance. That lightning strike on the way in. Doesn't find anything. Drone squad's out. This is it. It's all on the table for Red Reserve. Midnight. An offensive round that they are really struggling in so far. But it's certainly not over yet.
Scrap's lingering where he is. He's just holding that drone squad right above him. They've split 2-2 on each bomb site here on the defensive. See Joe just locking down A, and they're just waiting for intel. They have the numbers. They don't need to push forward at this moment. There's no specialist for Brack and the boys. And again, this is so difficult. You've got concussions available. Look at the drone squad. They send them in. Pazelian does take down Rated.
They're just hovering the map now. They're just mopping up these kills. It's a 3v2 though. This is far from over. Lamagod gets caught. 2v1. It comes down to Parzelian. This is it. Map life in the hand. Scraps. He's going to pop the war machine out. He's going to get it done with a bang, and there it goes. Flak jacket's out. Parzelian wants some blood. Scraps is going to give him all he can take. Midnight. The gods can bleed. So they find their first map loss here in the Pro League. How do they recover from this?